Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I am back with another review. And today I am taking a look at something that I can truly say I have really no knowledge of. Um, this is the Funko Pop Amazon exclusive metallic Optimus Prime vinyl figure. Apparently, there's a line, or going to be a line, of G1 inspired Funko Pop figures coming out soon, if not already out. And Amazon has the exclusive on Optimus Prime. And I first off have to say that I was very impressed with how this was packaged. Unlike traditional Transformer figures made by Hasbro, this not only came shipped in a box, but the actual item here came in a brown mailer. And it says like one per case. I know pop figures are very popular, very collectible, sort of like Beanie Babies when I was younger. If any of you out there remember that. So, yeah, I'll give it another 5 years before these things are, worth less than a wood doorstop. But regardless, here we are. We're starting off with looking in the box. You have a what I would consider a super deformed drawing of Optimus Prime, which matches the figure inside. It says Amazon exclusive here, Optimus Prime. You have vinyl figure in several different languages. No mention of the metallic finish, but we'll get to that in a little bit once we open this up. It does have a what I would consider a 3/4 window box that you can see from the front and the side here. Again, the name down the side, Optimus Prime. Basically, if you didn't know this is Optimus Prime, I don't know what to tell you. On this side, you have a full look at the figure, drawing, CGI based, on the reproduction of the classic G1 box checkerboard. Coming around on the back here, you have at the top a reproduction of the first couple year Transformer box art, that nice painting, which really, if you know the history of it, was very interesting. Tells you what number this is. This is number 22. Or I should say Optimus Prime is number 22, as I have been led to believe that there's a regular version of this figure. And it shows you others in the line that are coming. Bumblebee, Megatron, Jazz, and Soundwave. Now, there are hundreds and hundreds of Funko Pops. This is, I think, like the numbering of a subline. But, yeah, other than that, you get the top of the bust of Optimus Prime, the Pop logo. There's Funko. Funko makes a bunch of figures. They do actually make more articulated figures, I think, under another line. But let's go ahead and pop this open. Excuse the pun. It is in a plastic tray. I should mention the box came a little creased here, even in that brown mailer. But I have to say I was very impressed by the packaging. I do remember hearing that Amazon initially was not very good in terms of shipping pop figures, and Pop themselves got involved and basically said, if you want to continue doing business with us, you're going to improve your packaging. So here we've removed the figure from the box. I'm sure I have now severely diminished its value on the tertiary market. And I know there's people gnashing their teeth and beating their breasts that I've done that. And, there's really not much to it. In terms of articulation, the head can rotate. At least I hope it can rotate, or that, man, I broke this figure. The legs are posed in a sort of action pose, as well as the arms. That's all static and fixed. The look here is, I would say, a little bit closer to the G1 toy. If you can tell, you do have here the wheels at the hips, but they're, instead of hanging down, they've kind of filled in that gap. So yeah, now in terms of the metallic finish, I have seen some complaints that getting the figure in hand, this does not look like metallic paint. Now, I'm not sure how well it's coming across on camera, but the head definitely has a blue metallic sheen, as well as the faceplate and his eyes are a little more turquoise. And then the body definitely has a metallic sheen to the paint, as well as a little bit darker overall color palette based on the original G1 toy. Now, there is apparently a normal version of Optimus Prime that will be available at retailers everywhere if you can get your hands on it, because, again, these apparently sold out very quickly. I know the initial pre-orders for this sold out, and I was able to get on a second wave that has a more animation-style color scheme where the blues are a lighter blue, the red is lighter. To give you an idea of size, let's do a little comparison. Here is a more traditional Optimus Prime figure. This is Core Class Optimus Prime for the new Kingdom line. Actually, unintentionally, I almost have them in the same basic pose, but as you can see, this color scheme is a little bit closer to the original, the animation scheme, whereas this is closer to the toy. I wish I had that Walmart exclusive Netflix Optimus Prime to show you, because that has that darker blues. Unfortunately, have not been able to get that. 'Tis the season to buy gifts for other people and not yourself. But overall, I think this is a fine figure, and well, I should say figurine. I mean, it's really not a figure. I know a lot of people don't even open them. They just pop it on a shelf. Again, pardon the pun, in the box and just leave it. I mean, I've seen people who've walled their homes using Funko Pops. Okay, if that's how you float your boat. But yeah, I really don't have a lot more to say. I'm sure those of you who are interested in this are very excited to be getting it. I have to tell you, I initially was supposed to get it over the weekend. It was delayed. I got the whole, we don't know when you're going to get this message from Amazon. I had to approve a delay. And then magically, I was told it was shipping yesterday and would have it today. So good on Amazon. Hopefully the shipping issues that they've been having this year are slowly coming to an end, but that's a whole other thing. Well, I think that's about it for the review. I do want to take this time to say thank you to all of you who've been watching my daily Advent vlogs. This is being recorded on December 23rd, so tomorrow will be the final one. And I do hope I will have one more video for you that tomorrow, something very special that I was able to get, another Amazon exclusive. But if you like this video, please consider liking, commenting, and sharing. While I humbly appreciate the views all my videos get, the liking, commenting, and sharing, and subscribing send special messages through YouTube's algorithms that my channel is one that should be focused on and promoted, and it does help, believe me. If you really want to help support the channel, it is the season of giving, and I do have a Patreon, www.patreon.com/chuckdog1999. All I ask for is $1 a month, no tiers, no thrills, no special rewards. All you're doing is helping me, literally help you to help me bring figures like this to you. I really would not be able to review unique parts of the Transformers fandom, such as a pop vinyl figure, if I didn't have the support of my viewers. If all you can do is watch my videos and share them, then please continue doing that. You have no idea how much that means to me. But if you and really can go that one step further, it's $12 a year, and it really helps. There will be a card here with a link, and the link in the description. Other than that, for those of you who only came here to see the pop figure, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. But for those of you who are my usual subscribers and or Transformers fans, please feel free to check out my other videos. I've been at this for quite a while, not as long as some others, but still, I think we have fun here. I do vlogs and, like my advent calendar, and plus my cat will sometimes make an appearance. So that's about it for Amazon exclusive Metallic Optimus Prime. This is your old pal Chuck, and I will see you next time.